Hello and welcome to a new session on the topic Archimate for Architecture Modeling in alignment with TOGAF Architecture Development Method. In a previous session, we have introduced the feature Canvas and we have illustrated how to use it to model a user journey map. In today's session, we continue with the Canvas feature in Archi and introduce the business model. I'll move over to Archi, start with a new view, and then new, canvas from template, and then I will use the business model canvas. I will fit it on the screen to match on the page size. So, using the basic elements and the palette of the Archi tool, which is open source tool, you can also manage to build other templates from scratch or use the templates available already or import the templates that you have designed before. You can see this template has been designed using very simple palette. You can see here the white transparent background or white background sticker, and then you can add the text, align it from properties and appearance. You can fill the colors, change the position, all different kinds of alignments. You can even add images if needed. And you can position the image top right, top left, however you see fit. That being said, let's now address the topic of today's session, business model canvas. The business model canvas in its own is available from strategizer.com, and this is one of the tools that you can use for brainstorming new business ideas, usually useful for starting your own business or a new startup or a new line of business, for introducing a new product to the market. We go column by column or sticker by sticker. The first one is the key partnerships. Assuming now I want to start a new online retail business for goods and products that are delivered directly to customers, and I need here some partnerships. I need partnerships with brands, so we can even add now some stickers to the partnerships. I need brand X, brand Y partnership as a partner, so that I can have some unique value proposition in my online store. The key partnerships, I need a logistic partner. I need someone to deliver the articles to the customers, so I need a delivery partner. Perhaps I need also customer support partner. The list goes on. But you can see here you have one pager of your entire business, which you can also pitch to investors and partners and whatever the need is. And then the key activities. What are the key activities that you need to perform as a business, as a startup, or as an enterprise, so that you can deliver values to your customers? So the first key activities that we need to perform for the case of an online store, we need to personalize offerings. So whatever the customer needs, according to his own criteria, his own personality, his own activity, his own interest, we deliver personalized experience. So this is a main activity. We personalize the offerings. How do we do that? Then comes the business architecture and the enterprise architecture into play, and then you can break it down to sub-activities, a solution that personalizes the offerings. For the sake of example, what are other activities that we need to offer so that the customers can use our online store? So we need to offer variety, good prices, competitive pricing. So we need to perform, perhaps because it is an activity, we need to use verbs. So we need to personalize offerings. We need to optimize pricing. And optimize pricing, it means we get good deals from the partners on the brands. We get good deals on the delivery. We optimize our cloud resources and infrastructure and logistics. We have a lean architecture and lean business model so that we can also reduce our footprint. These are all activities that we need to perform in order to deliver values to our customers. What are the key resources available to us? So the key resources are our human resources. Perhaps we have some more resources. We have cloud resources or infrastructure. This is where we need investment to expand our cloud and scale it. You can play with the coloring so that it matches better. It's all a matter of preference and how you customize your business model canvas to suit your audience. And the next step, the value propositions. What value are we delivering to our customer? So we are offering competitive prices and personalization. So the value that we are offering competitive, we are offering personalized products with or in a competitive price. This is our value. This will guide us throughout our strategy and planning and through the phase of the business architecture modeling. What relations do we maintain to our customers? The next block, how customer relations works. So the customer relations, tailor your own catalogs. So he can decide which categories he is interested in and tailor it handmade. He can also get AI recommendations and support so that it's automated, doesn't have to wait for a human person, etc. This is the relation we maintain to our customers. Moreover, we can offer coupons and loyalty plans. So this is the relation we maintain to our customers. You can argue that AI recommendations and support, they are technical means to provide this experience. So you can find a better wording. You say, for example, we maintain a very personalized experience. We have efficient, optimal customer support, and how it is implemented, then implemented through AI. Then how are we going to reach to our customers? What are the channels we are going to use to deliver marketing and offerings to our customers? Let's say we do it old school. So our main way is to meet the people in person in local events. So meet customers in person in local events, because we believe that it's not enough to introduce this all online. We want to get in touch to deliver a super personalized experience and have a better KYC, know your customer. What are the different channels? Are we going to be on social media, for example? Do we have a marketing partner? Do we have affiliate programs? These are other channels we are going to use to reach out to our customers. And finally, in this row, the customer segments. Which customer segment are we targeting? So we are targeting sports audience or segment between 35 and 45 years old. This is a very concrete segment. We know our customers are interested in sports outfit. Which kind? This will be the personalization. Are they doing football? Are they jogging? Are they but we are in sports business, online retail for sports products, and delivering super personalized for very optimal competitive price. So this is a very concrete segment. You can see this is very concrete and very specific. What are the items contributing to our cost structure? Now we are moving to the second row and we are addressing the cost structure. And the cost is built from infrastructure, marketing, operations, events. We need to organize events, we need to attend events, we need to have people maintaining these events, we need to maintain a calendar, we need to have human resources, skilled human resources addressing the clients and the customers on site. So these are all our cost structures. See, very high level, but still gives you an overview of the entire business process. Revenue streams, how we are going to do revenues. We do revenues from selling the products or commissions on the products. Depends on how we have the agreement with the brand partner. Selling products and then we have commission, so perhaps more accurate to say here commission based. So we sell brands, and then based on the selling we do for the brands, we have the commission. Now we are quite complete with this business model canvas. We have introduced the different blocks, the building blocks of the business model canvas, using a case study of an online store for sportswear for a target segment between 35 and 45 years old, and we offer competitive pricing with super high personalization based on AI. I hope this have introduced you to the business model canvas in general and how to model it using Archi open source tool, part of the Archimate specification in alignment with TOGAF architecture development method. Thank you and see you in future sessions.